Hi, Aries, and welcome. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. Going to be doing another reading for y'all. This is going to be for Aries anywhere in your birth chart. Please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you for all of the support. Truly does mean the world to me. Allows the channel to grow, but most importantly, gets these messages out there to others who may need them. So thank you. If anybody is interested in booking a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. Alrighty, Aries, let's get into this reading for y'all. Universe, what does Aries need to know at this time? We have the Sun card. We have the Two of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess. The Two of Cups and the High Priestess are both sideways, but they're in the position where they're coming in. So I feel like you're going to be gaining a new ally of sorts. Somebody here who who is very tapped in. What I mean, like somebody who's very knowledgeable, somebody here who is very, very intuitive, very divine, very much works with the divine, not against. So I feel like you're gaining a new ally here that you see eye to eye with spiritually, right? The High Priestess, right? And this is definitely some kind of new partnership of some sort. Could be like a mentorship or like a new friend, even like a new ally of sorts. I mean, we have the Ace of Swords, so we have truth, we have clarity. It's like this High Priestess has the Ace of Swords in her hands. Hell, this could even be you, armed with some kind of information here, right? Or empowered with some kind of truth or some kind of information. I'm getting like multiple messages for y'all. So, and I also see something here that you may have manifested in a partnership could be coming to fruition now, because something here is lining up for you with the Sun card. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here too. So we do have a shift. A shift in energy, a shift in circumstances, a shift towards happiness. Some kind of partnership or connection, or I'm really feeling this Two of Cups is not romantic, but I'm really feeling like you have been asking for somebody to, or looking for somebody to meet you halfway, or or to see you for who you are in a circumstance, and to work with you, to advocate with you. Because I mean, we have this magician here, so it's like to assist you towards this goal that you have been working towards something that you have been manifesting. Right? For some of you, like maybe you were finding the right business partner or advocate in some kind of way, whether it be like, like a lawyer or like a doctor, or but I feel like that you're finally being aligned to that because you're in the sun energy, like you're letting your childhood self out. You're no longer hiding from the things that made you fearful in a way, Aries. You know, it's about recognizing that you give yourself the moment to feel what it is that you need to feel, and that doesn't make you weak. It just means that you are processing it now so that way it doesn't come up later, right? That's the truth about being grounded, right? That we don't talk about in the spiritual community is giving ourselves the freedom to feel what we feel in that moment in order to let it stay and let it be in that moment. And it's like you're grounded, you're centered, your inner self is shining. It's like free. It's running free on that horse, right? I'm picturing it on the horse. And there is a new partnership, like a soulmate that's meant to come into your life at this time. I do have an Aquarius here. I do have a Gemini and Virgo. We do have the world and the star, strong Aquarius energy. But the world is the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like the end of bad luck, the end of things not going your way here. Because it's like now you're free to create, now you're free to manifest as a magician because you're not busy clearing up the things from the past because you've already dealt with it, right? By staying grounded, like I said. So I also got this in the pre-shuffle. Like it was giving me this energy of you're not giving yourself enough credit for what it is that you have done up until now and what you are doing now. Like you're feeling like you're not moving anywhere, but you're doing the exact right thing, right? You're in touch with reality, and being in touch with reality is being honest with oneself. And as long as you're doing that, you know what I mean? You're on the game, you're on point. And that's what I mean by embracing your childhood self, right? It's like you're not ashamed and you're not afraid and you're no longer held back by those. You have nothing to hold you back now. And you might feel like you're coasting through, but that's giving you the space and the time for the magic, right? Because you have to be in the vibration of happiness and freedom in order for you to attract what it is that you were attracting, because it was at a higher vibration than what you were before. But now you're in that vibration. Well, you have the Page of Cups. There is going to be some news here that is going to make you extremely happy. Maybe that an ally brings you, or an ally helps you get or receive something here. We do have the Two of Pentacles sideways. So I feel like a decision here could be going in your favor. You could be receiving news about that that makes you happy. Alrighty, universe. Tell me more for Aries, please. We have the Star card reversed. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Empress reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, but the Devil's reversed. The Star card reverse can definitely talk about it's about healing, but not feeling like one's healed in the reverse. Feeling like one is not being listened to by the it's giving me a feeling of how do I want to say it? Almost feeling like you have been forgotten. Like you feel like you've been forgotten by the universe, forgotten by God. And it's, you know what I mean? Like you feel like where's the blessing, kind of. And I'm not trying to say that you're ungrateful, Aries, but I feel like, that's a part of that, of the feeling what you're feeling at this moment, right? Is like you've kind of almost in a sense feel like you've been forgotten. Because we do have feeling overwhelmed with the Empress reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. The Ace of Swords reversed can tell, talks to me about not being honest with oneself, right? Feeling a little, you know, feeding that projection. And I'm not throwing any judgment, but I want to say that, like, that season is over. Like, things come in seasons and things come in patterns. And I feel like you've just been frustrated with the wait, right? Because let's just be honest, Aries. I mean, you're not patient. And I say that with love. I mean, I love y'all. Y'all are a good time. Patience isn't your strong suit. And I feel like it's been in that patience where there's been some doubt. Universe, tell me more for Aries. The Nine of Wands wanted to come out. It's like you're feeling the pressure. You're feeling the pressure here. Because you're just like waiting. This being patient for, the tide to shift. But victory is here with the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is success. This is recognition. So you haven't been forgotten by the universe. It's around the corner. The Chariot, it's coming in faster than you know. You are going to be receiving news that's going to make you extremely, extremely happy about your victory here. Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, King of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups definitely talks about having options. I'm not liking this King of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if there's a water sign that you've been dealing with, Aries. A water sign masculine. Hmm. Who His emotions have been all over the place. Or wasn't acting with integrity. Somebody here is feeling butthurt about something. And it's in regards to this news that you're getting. I feel like it's really going to be pissing somebody off. Maybe that's part of this worry here. If you're like, oh fuck, like I don't want to shake feathers in some kind of way. I'm not exactly sure what I'm channeling there, Aries. The Hierophant reversed. I don't know if this is like the Hierophant the Hierophant's a father figure, but in the reverse, this is somebody here that's it's not providing much. Not providing safety, security. This is somebody here that's a false leader. This is somebody here that abuses their authority. Right? Because the Hierophant is a spiritual leader. In the reverse, like this is somebody here that misleads people over their own volition, over their own account. Could maybe because their emotions are all over the place? Somebody has been emotionally unstable in some kind of way? And this is not you, Aries. Maybe you're worried about how somebody's going to react to this. The world, there's an end to something here. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Two of Cups reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. It's like the cycle of it's like the Hierophant reverse is like not believing. So I don't know if you were dealing. Oh, I get it. I get what I was channeling now, Aries. It's like you feel okay. This goes back to that feeling like you weren't feeling heard, right? And you're like, I've been very, very patient here, waiting for it's like maybe you've been waiting for your time for you to be picked, for the universe, to finally grant you your wish here. Because we do have this Two of Cups coming in, and this one in the reverse. So it's like the cycle of people not wanting to work with you, people not wanting to believe in you. That's coming to an end. That's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. That's what that energy was. That cycle of people not wanting to work with you, not wanting to believe in you, not wanting to treat you as an equal. Coming in as quickly as they leave here, overpromising but not delivering. Right? That cycle is over. And you had to move through that with faith. You had to navigate that with faith. And it's been very struggling. It's caused a little bit of doubt. And even now, I feel like you're even rolling your eyes at me like, okay. In life, there are seasons. And sometimes we don't like to hear that. But I honestly feel like that season is over. And you don't need to be overwhelmed and afraid for what's to come next. The Page of Cups upright. You are receiving a message here that is going to make you happy. Two of Swords, King of Swords reversed, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're finally going to be able to see some growth here. Because maybe, Six of Cups and talks about the past. But this is about the past no longer repeating itself. And no longer with dealing with people who are refusing to see the truth that is right in front of them. People who are so blinded to the truth. And sometimes it's not that people are blinded to the truth. It's that sometimes people are afraid of the work that's required. And so they back out. And that's why some people overpromise and don't deliver. That cycle is over. That season is over. The Emperor reversed. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. This King of Cups came out twice in the reverse. Both. It's like somebody is like standing in the way of your pentacle, of your money, of your foundation, of your stability, of you being able to move forward, of you being able to progress here. Or it's been a type of energy. But you're pushing through, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles, she's strong and she's brave. She didn't become the Nine of Pentacles all by herself by being a coward. This is somebody who has persevered through. Their character hasn't wavered. And it's like, in spite of this, you are pushing through, making this happen here, removing the blockage that's requiring you, that's keeping you stuck with the Four of Pentacles. Because I feel like there's something standing in the way of you progressing and moving forward in life. All right, the Emperor in the reverse is it's somebody that's been trying to control and manipulate something for them, for their own selfish gain here. Right? This is somebody that doesn't want to put the work and the effort required to do the right thing, because oftentimes doing the right thing is the most difficult thing, and doing the most difficult thing requires a very tough and brave character. But it's easier to play one than it is to act one or to be one. We did have that devil reversed earlier. It's like the devil's hold, the devil's control, whatever entity was around you. Maybe even you, some of y'all, were even dealing with spiritual warfare on a level that you didn't even realize. But even when you doubted, you were still protected by the divine. I feel like things in the ethers are being lined up in a specific way that you may not understand why, but I feel like it's for something bigger, and you may not like me saying that, but I feel like it's bigger in a sense that when it happens, you're definitely going to know about it. And it's going to be like a justice for you too, in some kind of way, for these people not wanting to work with you or not wanting to believe in you. The Knight of Pentacles. There's that Devil reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There you are, Aries. I know it's strong Leo energy, but that's where you are. I feel like right now you're still standing strong. You're being brave. You're putting yourself out there. You're doing what you need to do. You're not hiding from anything. You're right there with your staff in your hand. No longer dealing with this type of bullshit and no longer standing up for it. You know, and I feel like you've been dealing with an energy that's been wanting you to like lower your lower your expectations and lower your standards in a way, but they only ended up reinforcing them and making them stronger. And I feel like this season change in your life can no longer be delayed. It's coming in quickly here. The season has changed. And sometimes the universe will put us through a trial period, because sometimes the universe wants to make sure that at the end of the day that we believe in ourselves, even if it means standing alone. The universe sometimes wants to check your dedication, and sometimes it's a slap in our reality, but it's about remaining focused, staying grounded, even when times are tough, feeling the fear, but doing it anyway. And that right there is giving you that victory that we saw, that Six of Wands, that success, that recognition for all of your hard work. You've broken free from from that trap, from whatever that was that you were in. Whatever it was that had a hold on you. You have been released. You have unshackled yourself. Universe, any advice for Aries, please? If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Oh my god, I never showed you guys the cards. I feel awful. I'm sorry. I never hit the button. I mean, I'm still gonna release it because, I mean, it's a message, so... I feel bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. Anyways, I was gonna say, if this message resonates with y'all, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell, that way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. I'm sorry, Aries. I'll make it up to you. Universe, any advice for Aries, please? We have generosity and blessings at the bottom of the deck. And that was, this is number 10, and blessings was 44. Compassion for others is a natural result of being aware and conscious of your own feelings. When you are generous in spirit, you take complete responsibility for your life. Work with Ganesha to assist you with stepping up to do the right thing. This is especially important when you are filled with fear and conflicting feeling. Respect others and live a conscious life. Champion others, support them, and actively want to succeed. Living from this space will create an open heart and mind that will touch anyone who comes into your presence. Be tolerant of ideas and behaviors that may not align with your own thoughts. Spend more time looking at what is good and positive in someone else rather than what you judge as negative or bad. Embrace others' differences. Give freely from your heart. Choose to no longer manipulate, and do not do favors with strings attached. As you continue to give, you may find that you no longer envy others. You will be able to give easily, at the same time receive when the same is offered to you. This will go a long way to eliminating the feeling of being separated from others, and you may find yourself genuinely happy. Look for and assume the best in people, and treat others with respect and acceptance. And that is what I have for y'all, Aries. I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see you next time. Ciao.